Biochick says, my bestie bought a Keurig, but for mixed drinks? She will never have to leave her home again. I have never heard of that. That is incredible. And that is the life. I don't like going to bars because it's like, pay extra for not necessarily good drinks. Yeah, that's the thing, is like you have to find the people who make drinks well. I have a hard time ordering beer unless it's something I've never had before. It's like, oh, is this like a cool local one? Like, what's this all about? And if it's not something special, it's like, I don't really want to buy this because I could just, you know, get a 6-pack of it at the store around the corner for like the same price. So that's usually my concern. I'm going to put this here. And then we're actually going to use this one on... No. Yeah, this one on the interior. I mean, my one local bar, I needed to teach them to make it old-fashioned. Oh my gosh, Raven, I'm so sorry. You've been let down. I've never had a drink at a bar. I don't know how to bar. I think bars, at least for me, are best with friends. Or if you're going to do something, like... Oh, sorry, guys. Like, if you like alcohol and, like, enjoy that, like, that's, I think, a reason to go to get something that you can't have at home. Like, making your own bar at home is actually rather costly. Like, getting all the liquor, then, of course, getting the mixes, and knowing how to make, like, mixed drinks is rather a lot of work. Ari, please. Ari, gummy. 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 Ah! Hold on. Come here. Come here. No, please don't sit down. No. Here's my lap. Sit in my lap. Yes. Oh, no. But... looks at my shoulder. I mean, it's an investment, right? And like the thing is, like with mixed drinks, is like once you get certain stuff, you can make a lot. All right, please. She's just sitting here. Come. I'm gonna poke you with a sticky club. Come here. Okay. This is about to get dangerous. Oh! Gummy says hi, everyone. She's being very fussy. Nova, meet you. Welcome. Gotta run. Wanted to say hello. Oh, take care, Nova. All right. The attack is over. Gummy's not being nice today. Unlimited power. We have a quite cozy wine bar close by. Wine on tap and wine cocktails. That's so cool, playing with style. But yeah, I just wanted to say, it's now on Gummy stream. What is journal? Yeah, right. Ray's got what he wanted. See, it's true. But that's the thing though, is like, I think bars are really nice if you're getting something that you can't make at home, or if you're getting, I think, like a different atmosphere. I actually like to go to bars, and I have journaled at a bar before, and it is really nice because it's like, oh, I want a nice cocktail or some beer that I can't get, but I'll go to this bar and do it, and it's just pretty cozy. That, or like, I like to go right at bars sometimes, very infrequently, but it's kind of like substituting coffee for alcohol is really what it is for me. But it can be anything. I'm old, so I like being in a non-crowded place where I can hear the conversation. Yeah, I think finding quieter bars is better. What's my favorite alcohol? Yeah, it's definitely whiskey. I like whiskey. It has not betrayed me, as I say. It's just always consistently good. There we go. I like this. But yeah, I think that's just the thing. My favorite whiskey would be, oh god, what is it called? I can see it in my brain. It's the prairie one. High West. Thank you. I was like, West? West? Yes, High West. Thank you, Meowing. I was going to say Meowing knows. But, yeah. I like their bourbon a lot. Lurk and drive. Enjoy your lurk, Toasty. Drive safely. Happy 25 months, friend. I love to go and do tarot in a bar, but this is not the area for that kind of thing. Much to my dismay. A little tarot and tequila? If I may just... Oh my gosh, that'd be cute. But I'm sorry, it's not like the area for it. That's also the hard thing too, is like finding a good quiet one. And I think it just really depends on what you want, because bars vary so much in like atmosphere and mood. So, yeah. But I don't don't actually go all, it's not like I actually go all the often, but. Ooh, Raven, I hope you can find it. I just tasted a peanut butter whiskey. It's like a screwball. It's awesome. Wow. I don't think I've had peanut butter whiskey. But yeah, I've actually been making an effort to drink a lot less. Not that I think I have like a problem with it. It's just, it's expensive. So instead of getting like my like 6-pack of beer as like or 8 as like a little treat, I just get a bottle of like fizzy water and I'm like, it's better for my waist. But I mix it in mix things up every now and then. There are a lot of cool low-key bars in Seattle. Ellie gets a drink, I eat appetizers, and ride my plotter. That's so nice. And that's the thing, too, is usually bars will have non-alcoholic drinks as well sometimes, or other things. But yeah, a good low-key bar is just the best. But, ooh, frozen grapes, yeah. But I think I like to do that every now and then with sort of like everything is like kind of a reset on things that I have like daily. So like with coffee, I'll transition for a little bit to tea and try to lower my coffee intake or something to just kind of like check in with myself and be like, hey, body, how are you doing? Because it's been a lot of this one thing, you know? It's like, yeah, maybe take it easy, Miranda. I'm like, okay. Passion fruit on the rocks. Oh man. It says out of stock. It will take a long time to replenish. Oh, no. Well, I hope you can get it sometime. It is very good. Oh, I got a message from a friend. And I'm like, oh. Oh, it's the podcast. Oh, yeah. We have a new podcast episode this week. So one thing that I really love about our podcast is because of how we formatted it, we can like plan really far in advance of what we're doing, and I'm really excited for all of the episodes we have coming up. Some of them require a bit more research, so I was like, oh, let's I like this episode because we were talking specifically about creators we admire. I was like, let's make sure we have plenty of time to do the research for this and not have to like rush and just get it out there. So us recording every other week really helps with that. Same Miranda doing a January reset of wine too, cutting down. Yeah, it's like, okay, I can drink if I'm going out like with a friend or doing something special, but otherwise I'm really trying not to buy any sort of beer or liquor for my home. So I was able to like finish some stuff that I had, and then otherwise some is just sitting there. It's like I don't really drink a lot of whiskey at home. I'll have it every now and then as like a nice like, oh, I think I want this tonight. But it's rather rare. Oh, I love this. This looks like stained glass. It's so pretty. Ugh, that's so pretty. Actually, I want to keep this open because it's where I do my stories for the week. Let's see. I'm going to get some of these too. I think I'll probably put that just like right here. Smack the whole thing down. My wallet, it is crying. Oh no. Psychic says the one that's local to me is biker themed. Oh, and you're walking distance from like 6 churches. That sounds like how I grew up. Or like an area I grew up in. But yeah, I think it's like a good time of year to do a lot of resetting on stuff. Okay, let's see. Especially with how busy things are about to get. Or already are, basically. It's been, I don't know, it's shockingly busy. Okay, there's like a lot of like small, very light colors in here. Sorry, I'm kind of like falling off slowly. I'm also gonna, okay, brace yourselves. I'm gonna move this. Because I feel like I'm not quite at a spot that I want to be in for journaling. There we go. That's about the same. I think it's a little bit better though. It's wild out here. Oh, wobbly. We're wobbling. Small rural village towns, some historic buildings that have plaques dating back to the late 1800s. Wow. That's so cool though. I'm gonna actually just put this here because like Thursday, I don't got a lot going on Thursday. We're just gonna throw this whole thing down, but I'm gonna put some washi behind it because I think that would look nice. Alex says I drink too much alcohol back when I started working because it helped. Oh no, but since October I've been trying to get back into exercise and to leave too much party behind. Yeah, I've been trying to also exercise. By that I mean go for a walk, which is exercising. It's important. Walking is good. My goal is to get 5,000 steps. I don't mean to offend anyone, so please don't take it that way. I was trying to capitalize on the idea of sin, and I wanted to open up a bar called Church in an old church, but have it be a bit classy. Of course, so it never happened. Well, Butter Chick, I hope if that's still something you want to do, that you can. And I think you can, I think that, well, sin is a theme, and just like 7 deadly sins and all those sorts of things are definitely a theme that's explored in a lot of, I think, ways that can be respectful as well. So I think there's a way to do it that's not just like straight up, you know, offensive. But yeah, walking is one of the best forms of exercise. Yeah, Bookworm Witch. Oh, walking counts, yeah. Say no to someone. Okay. That's a funny reminder. But yeah, I think walking is nice because it's free. It requires nothing except for clothes. Congregation Ale. Wow, that's a good name. Yeah, the bar I worked in super high volumes at after hours, and it can be both physically and emotionally tiring. Yeah, I bet, Alex. You gotta take care of yourself, for sure. I'm just gonna throw this down, like, right here. This is so pretty. Actually, I'm gonna throw this down vertically. Get some more vertical looking. Letty, welcome! Walking is relaxing. Sometimes I'll listen to an audiobook, but other times I just put on, like, I have a really relaxing playlist. I think I've talked about it before, but just one that's nice and calming, and it's just good. It's like Ghibli, piano, Genshin, lots of stuff. And thank you, Meowing. Yeah, the washi does look really good with that, I think. It's a good mix. Now I gotta get these little bits out. Okay, I wanna pull everything off so I can see what the page is like right now. I think before I start putting more bits on, I'm gonna go ahead and do some lettering because I have some things that I wanna write about here, and you know, that's important. And instead of doing like fancy lettering, we're just gonna do headers with the I am a cat color, I think. It's kind of like a bar called The Office, etc. Oh yeah, I like theme bars. Those are fun. Requires nothing except for clothes. We're in 2023. I guess it requires nothing except for clothes and the will to move. The will to move is hard though. That's important. Also, I didn't show you guys these, but this is the hybrid sticky club, which I actually meant to cancel this one because it's just weird. I don't really like butterflies as a motif, and this has a lot of butterfly motifs, and I think butterflies are fine. They're just fine. So I was gonna cancel it, but then I didn't. Hi, Ari. Okay, Ari's trying to come back. Let me sit down so she can do that. And feet too to be exact. Well, it depends. You don't need feet necessarily. You can enjoy walking in many ways. The point is getting out. Okay. Hopefully this works because it's had some issues getting the glitter out because I've let it sit for a bit. So I do my current stories here.